Welcome to UncoverTime, where the past returns in clear, powerful stories made for all to understand. Today we travel to the Empire of Persia, mighty, vast, and guided by three unforgettable kings. Cyrus the Great, Cambyses, and Darius the Great each left marks that still echo through history. Cyrus, the first of these rulers, earned respect not only through conquest, but through justice and mercy. Even his enemies, like the Greeks, called him a model king, fair, tolerant, and wise. He united Persians and Medes, creating an empire from the Aegean to India, the largest in the world. Cyrus took cities like Babylon, but protected their temples and honored their religions. In Babylon, he freed the Jews and supported the rebuilding of their temple in Jerusalem. Cyrus believed peace came from respect, not fear, and many welcomed his rule. Rather than force his faith, he made sacrifices to local gods and preserved their shrines. He expanded eastward to secure his borders, but died fighting the fierce majestic. Cyrus left behind a vast empire, and a legacy of honor still admired by kings and historians alike. His son, Cambyses, inherited this world, but ruled it differently. Cambyses first conquered Egypt, adding glory and territory to Persia's crown. But Egypt's religion angered him. He killed sacred animals and mocked the gods. He opened tombs, burned icons, and insulted what others held dear. Back home, his rule turned darker. He killed his brother, his wife, and buried nobles alive. He sentenced his father's old advisor to death, then punished the men who delayed carrying it out. While returning from Egypt, he heard a man claiming to be his dead brother had taken the throne. Cambyses set out to stop him, but died mysteriously before reaching home. The new king was a Magian priest, an impostor who threatened the empire's beliefs. 7 nobles rose to stop him, exposing the lie and restoring order through force. Among them stood Darius, a commander who would become Persia's strongest reformer. Though not of royal blood, Darius claimed the throne and faced rebellion across the empire. Babylon, Egypt, and other provinces rose in revolt, but Darius crushed them quickly. To restore control, he crucified rebels and made an example of defiance. Then he changed, from warrior to statesman, reshaping Persia with order and vision. Darius divided the empire into satrapies, each ruled by a governor loyal to the king. He built roads, organized taxes, and improved trade, making the empire efficient and strong. His royal road connected distant lands and allowed messages to travel in days, not weeks. He built Persepolis, a ceremonial capital carved in stone, a symbol of unity and pride. Under Darius, Persia grew richer, more stable, and more admired by friend and rival alike. But challenges returned, especially from the west, where Greek cities stirred unrest. Athens and Sparta supported rebels in Ionia, a direct challenge to Persian power. Darius launched a campaign to punish them, crossing the sea with soldiers and ships. But at Marathon, his army suffered a stunning defeat by the Greeks. Darius planned a second invasion, but illness struck before he could act. He died, leaving behind the strongest version of Persia the world would ever see. 3 kings, 3 paths, each defining the spirit of an empire. Cyrus, who ruled with mercy and inspired loyalty through tolerance. Cambyses, who lost control to pride, fear, and cruelty. Darius, who restored the empire with wisdom, law, and vision. Together, they shaped the destiny of ancient Persia, a legacy written in stone. Their empire stretched across continents and influenced civilizations for centuries. The carvings of Persepolis still tell their story of power, empire, and ambition. This is UncoverTime, history for everyone, clear and unforgettable. Like, share, and subscribe, and keep exploring the past with us.